Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. The 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers' final 53-man roster has been released after cutdown day last Tuesday. As always, it is subject to change and certainly will due to injury at some point. There were some unexpected choices, including the team keeping 8 defensive linemen, 5 inside linebackers, and only 3 outside linebackers on the defensive side of the ball. Given the way the team was snake-bitten with injury among the inside linebacker group last season, it makes sense to carry an extra player there, even with Colt Holcomb hopefully returning from PUP at some point this year. It's not clear what the long-term plan on the defensive line is, but it seems that for now, DeMarvin Leal will also serve as depth on the outside linebacker position. No real shockers on offense. With Nate Herbig and Dylan Cook both landing on IR, there weren't really any decisions to make as far as who to keep and who to cut. Connor Hayward, a player that Mike Tomlin clearly appreciates but whose role has always been a bit vague, hung on to his spot as tight end fullback hybrid. Special teams was never in doubt, with the kicker, punter, and long snapper carved in stone before training camp ever opened. What surprised me most about this roster? The lack of change over the days following cutdowns. It seemed likely that the team would sign at least a couple of veteran players to fill out their needs, particularly at slot corner. There was even speculation that veteran Patrick Peterson would make a return to Pittsburgh. And maybe the team would add a wide receiver released by another team after the dreams of trading for Brandon Ayuk were finally and definitively shattered once he got his new deal from the 49ers. Instead, the only players that the Steelers have signed were added to the practice squad. Mike Tomlin has traditionally preferred the players who have been at practice throughout camp rather than adding a new face at the last minute as the regular season is about to begin. But they have done it before. That could still change between now and when the team heads to Atlanta to kick off their 2024 campaign a week from today. But for now, it seems that Tomlin prefers to ride with the roster he knows. Let's hope that's a group that can back up that decision. That's my take. You can follow me on Twitter, @GirlSurgeon. Check out The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow us on SteelersDepot.com and check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.